I was about to purchase my dog. I was talking to the breeder, and when you're purchasing a purebred, the person interviews you and asks you who you are and what you do for a living. And I said, well, my job is a little controversial, so this will either solidify it or pick somebody else. And she said, what do you do? And I said, well, I'm a pro-life advocate. So I actually stand on the sidewalk in front of Planned Parenthood and I offer help. I offer support. And she said, I'm going to cry. It's like, what? And she said, well, I have a 9-year-old boy because someone was standing on the sidewalk and I changed my mind. It happens everywhere I go. And that's part of the reason why I wear the shirt. I walk into any place and I start talking about it, and someone will inevitably say something like, my child is here because someone was standing there, or my daughter's child. Everyone always tells me this, you don't know who you reach. And in fact, yesterday I was standing out here and I saw 2 women going into Planned Parenthood, and I offered both of them a flower, and one ran in and the other one stayed out, and I said, oh, can I offer you a flower? And she came up and said yes. And I said, oh, why are you here, and are you pregnant? And she was, well, I'm too old to be pregnant, but my daughter is going in. And I said, well, is she pregnant? And she goes, well, it's kind of hemmed and hawed, and that's usually a pretty good sign that the person is pregnant. And I said, well, we offer a lot of support in a bunch of different ways. We'll do a baby shower, maternity clothes. We'll meet with, the person who's in crisis, and I have all kinds of resources. And she said, okay. And I said, why don't give me a chance, and I'll have a conversation with her, and I'm not here to force her into anything or make her change her mind. I would just like to give her a visual of what having a child looks like and what not having a child looks like. And she said, okay, well, let's see what she says when she comes out. So I waited, and out pops this little vivacious young person, and so would you like a flower? And she said, sure, I'll take a flower. And I was like, okay, this looks good. So I handed her the flower, and I said, hey, I heard you might be pregnant. And she said, yeah, I am. And I said, well, congratulations. That's awesome. Do you need any help? Because this is what we do. And I named up all the things that we do. And by the way, can I just get you a mommy bag? Can I get you your first gift? And she said, sure. And I said, okay. I ran in, I got the gift, handed it to her, and she gave me a hug. And I don't know where she was on that fence, but I know that when she left, she was on the life side. And I was the first person who just said, congratulations, this is a gift. This is a blessing. Hopefully that was the game changer. She's on her way over to Obriette.